Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Little Chapel of Faith Catholic Ministries. My name is Tina. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. We have platforms on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. So you can reach us pretty much on any form, and we do have a website that will be coming out soon. We're doing the Diary of St Faustina. I do have a playlist on YouTube, so if you want to catch up, you can. And there's also some videos on there from nuns that are from the order that she was in. So let's begin where we left off yesterday. It has happened to me for some time now that I immediately sense in my soul when someone is praying for me, and I likewise sense it in my soul, and when some soul asks me for prayer, even though they do not speak to me about it. The feeling is one of the certain disquiet, as if someone was calling me, and when I pray, I obtain peace. Once I desired very much to receive the Holy Communion, but I had certain doubt, and I did not go. I suffered greatly because of this. It seemed to me that my heart would burst from pain. When I set about my work, my heart full of bitterness, Jesus suddenly stood by me and said, "My daughter, do not omit Holy Communion unless you know well that your fall was serious. Apart from this, no doubt must stop you from uniting yourself with me in the mystery of my love. Your minor faults would disappear in my love like a piece of straw thrown into a great furnace. Know that you grieve me much when you fail to receive me in Holy Communion." In the evening, when I entered the small chapel, I heard those words in my soul. My daughter considered these words, and being in agony, he prayed more earnestly. When I started to think about them more deeply, much light streamed into my soul, and I learned how much we need perseverance in prayer, and that our salvation often depends on such difficult prayer. When I was at Curate's in 1930 to replace one of the sisters for a short time, I went across the garden one afternoon and stopped on the shore of the lake. I stood there for a long time contemplating my surroundings. Suddenly I saw the Lord Jesus near me, and he graciously said to me, "All this I created for you, my spouse, and know that all beauty is nothing compared to what I have prepared for you in eternity." My soul was inundated with such consolation that I stayed there until evening, and it seemed to me like a brief moment. That was my free day, set apart from one-day retreat, so I was quite free to devote myself to prayer. Oh, how the infinitely good God pursues us with his goodness. It often happens that the Lord grants me the greatest graces when I do not at all expect them. O blessed host and golden chalice enclose for me, that though the vast wildness of exile I may pass, pure, immaculate, undefiled. O God, grant me that through the power of your love this might come to be. O blessed host, take up your dwelling within my soul. O thou my heart's purest love, with your brilliance the darkness dispels. Refuse not your grace to a humble heart. O blessed host, enchantment of all heaven, though your beauty be veiled and captured in a crumb of bread, strong faith tears away the veil. The Crusade Day, which is the 5th of the month, happened to fall on the first Friday of the month. This was my day for keeping watch before the Lord. It was the duty to make amends to the Lord for all the offenses and acts of disrespect, and to pray that on that day no sacrilege be committed. This day my spirit was set aflame with a special love for the Eucharist. It seemed to me that I was transformed into a blazing fire. When I was about to receive Holy Communion, a second host fell into the priest's sleeve, and I did not know which host I was to receive. After I hesitated for a moment, the priest had made an impatient gesture with his hand to tell me I should receive the host. When I took the host, he gave me the other one fell into my hands. The priest went along the altar rail to distribute the communion, and I held the Lord Jesus in my hands all that time. When the priest approached me again, I raised the host for him to put it back into the chalice, because when I had first received Jesus, I could not speak before consuming the host, so could not tell him that the other had fallen. But while I was holding the host in my hand, I felt such a power of love that for the rest of the day I could neither eat nor come to my senses. I heard these words from the host: "I desire to rest in your hands, not only in your heart." And at that moment I saw the little Jesus, but when the priest approached, I saw once again only the host. We're going to leave that there. And And we'll be back tomorrow for more of the Diary of St. Faustina. As I said, you can follow along on our YouTube page where all the readings are there. God bless you all. I hope all your dads are having a beautiful Father's Day. God bless. Be well. Be kind.